Hello, Avents friends! Today, I will give you a detailed tour of how the entire Avents platform works. Creating an account on Avents will help you access endless features, making it easier for you, as a social event service provider, to keep track of things and get new clients. To do this, we will go to the link. Once inside, the option to log in will display. But since it is our first time, we will go to the Sign Up for Events button. It will give us 4 options. If you want to do it the fastest way, select between signing up with Google, Facebook, or Apple. I will do it using my Google account. It is just a matter of choosing the account and granting the permissions. Since through that, it will access your name and email. You click Next, verify if your first and last name are correct. In step 2, you must enter your business name. Select your country code, then enter your phone number. Currency type, whether dollars or Mexican pesos. Select the type of company. You have more than 18 lines of business, or you can select Other, and through which medium you found out about us. Once everything is filled out, we click on Sign Up, and that's it. Now, if you decide to do it manually, you must enter your email address and then fill in all the data it asks for, such as first name, last name, password, confirm password, and in step 2, it is the same fields. It is just a matter of filling in all the data, and that's it. Now, you just need to log in. This section helps us make a presentation to our future clients, and based on what they see, know if they are willing to hire us. We will go to create our business or personal profile. It will depend on your case. We will go to the 3 lines on the right and look for the business profile option. Once inside, we will enter our business or personal name. I will put GTX Studio. What branch it is dedicated to, I will put marketing and social media. A short description. When we press the save button, it will update. So we will have more options to fill out. We will upload a profile picture and a header photo. Then you will have to describe your experience in the branch you chose. Select the categories related to what you do. Upload your posts so people can see your work. It is just a matter of giving it a title, uploading the photos, and hitting the Publish button, as I show on screen. Next, we will place what packages you handle, where you will put their respective prices and what each one offers. Add your contact social networks, or so they can follow your work from any other platform. Adding one is easy. It is just a matter of selecting a network and copying your URL. In this example, I will put my Instagram link. Finally, you can add your quick contact, such as number or WhatsApp, email, and message. For example, when adding our WhatsApp, we will have to select the country code, enter the number, and a pre-filled message. We save changes, and that's it. We have created our business profile. Once finished, it is just a matter of sharing your profile through a link or QR. This function allows us to see the dates of upcoming events for the month. It is basically a monthly calendar that indicates if there are clients. When you log in, the first thing you will see is this section. Look for Calendar, and it will also take you there. Creating an event will help you do everything digitally, without the need for paper, as you will have a record of everything that will take place at the event. From payments, deposits, dates and schedules, to terms and conditions, appointments, etc. Now you are ready to create your first event. In the main menu, we will look for the option that says Add Event. It is located below the calendar and will display 3 options. The first option is to schedule an appointment. Inside, you will be able to schedule an appointment by entering the client's name, phone number, date and time, location, and respective notes if required. Save it, and you're done. Following that, we have the second option, which is Event. Here we will fill in the requested details, such as the client's name, phone number, email address, and select the package we previously created. When we select it, the service description will automatically appear. In short, a brief description of what the selected package offers. Finally, event notes that we created from the beginning will be added. Next, we will enter the price, the deposit, and a remaining balance will be calculated. We will enter the location, the event date, along with its respective start time and end time. After that, we click Save. Once our event is created, upon returning to the main menu, the time and the name of the person we scheduled for an event will be displayed on the calendar. Furthermore, generating our event will give us additional actions. It is just a matter of clicking the blue plus. Event actions are used to perform a few extra functions and modifications to your events, which will allow you to keep better control. Here, you will be able to generate your PDF contract, send it, sign it, and generate that same signature remotely from anywhere. To create a PDF contract, we just click on it, and it will open up some details, such as the client's name, the event date, the included service, and the total amount to pay. It is just a matter of clicking the Account button, and in seconds, your PDF contract will be generated. You just hit Download, and you're done. If you want to save time, use this option, which will allow you to send that PDF contract via email. It is just a matter of clicking the Send button, and it will automatically tell you that it was sent successfully. The Signature Link section helps us save time, as our client will carry out the signing procedure wherever they want. To do this, we will first click the Signature Link button. You will generate a link that you will share with your client. When you execute it, it will take you out of the section, so you must return to the menu. Once inside, the interface will now appear differently, as it will generate a URL or a QR code, which you must send to your client. When they enter, they must scroll to the bottom. Therefore, they must select Sign this contract. Once this is done, it will be saved automatically, and we will already have the signature. Now, when we go to the signature section, the client's saved signature will appear, and you will also be able to update the signature or delete it. The schedule is used to set the times and actions that will take place during the event, making it easier for you to keep better track of everything. To access it, simply click on Schedule, and it will ask for a name. You can enter whatever you like. Then you will select the date. Further down, a timeline will appear. Here, you must set the times. That is, what activities will be done at specific hours or minutes. It's just a matter of tapping the time to select it. Additionally, you must enter the name of the person responsible and add a note, and so on until your event concludes. Finally, click Save. Now we move on to the Payments function. It is used to keep track of payments made before, during, and after the event, generate extra costs, remind our clients of pending payments, generate invoices, manage, and view a payment history. In this section, you will be able to see your client's pending balance, and you can add the amount they are paying off. You can use cash, card, or bank transfer as payment methods, and add an additional note. It's just a matter of filling out each field and clicking Register Payment. Here, you can add extra costs that arise during the execution of the event. To do so, you just need to explain it in the description, add the amount, and select a category, which ranges from transportation, equipment, personnel, supplies, or others. It also gives you the option to add an invoice for the client, as well as the receipt or reference number. When you have all this ready, just click Register Expense. This function allows us to remind the client how much is pending regarding the event. It shows you the pending balance, and you have the options to send the reminder via email, WhatsApp, or SMS message, and add a personal note if you wish. At the end, a preview will appear depending on the medium you are using. It's just a matter of clicking the Send Reminder button. With this option, you can generate an invoice for all total expenses, extra costs, and advances of the total payment for the event. This file will be downloaded in PDF format. Here, as its name indicates, the history of payments made, extra costs, or other payments will appear. This helps us keep track of all generated extra costs in an organized way. You just need to click the green Add Expense button, and it is basically the previously mentioned extra cost window. You just need to fill in all the details and click Register Expense. In the Social and Marketing section, you will have the feature to create digital invitations for your event, allowing you to select the design, details, photos, and publish it. Selecting this feature will open a window for you to fill out. You will need to enter the title or names, a welcome message, and the itinerary, which was previously filled out in the timeline section, though you can choose the most important items by simply checking or unchecking the box, or add a custom item. Once completed, click Continue to Photos. You can upload up to 8 photos of your choice, such as a quinceañera or wedding photo shoot. Next, you can choose the template design you like best, then click the Preview and Publish button. All designs feature a countdown timer to the day of the event. To publish, simply click the Publish button. A notice will appear informing you that upon publishing, the invitation will automatically delete itself 2 days after the event date. Scrolling to the bottom, you can send the invitation via SMS or copy the link. This section is used to edit, archive, or delete the event. If what you want is to save time, you must have all the requested data filled out in a file. You only have to click the Scan button, and it will ask you to upload the photo or document. You attach it, and in a matter of seconds, the data will be filled in. In this section, your appointments or events for the day should appear. Here, you can see the upcoming appointments and events to be carried out in the future. This function is a bit more detailed, as it will separate events, appointments, and activities, showing the previously filled-in data for each one. In the upper right corner is the Partial button. When you select it, it will open 2 options: Settle Event or Add a Deposit. Whichever option you choose, you must verify that it is correct and click Confirm. Likewise, at the top right, the Create Event button will be shown. As its name indicates, you will have 4 settings, from creating event packages, users, contract notes, and SMS reminders.
Event packages are the services that you are going to offer, and in them, you will give a brief description of what you will offer to your client at the event. To do this, we will scroll down until we find the Settings section. Several options will be shown to you. We will choose the one that says Event Packages. we will select Create Package. Here, you must fill in all the requested data, such as package name, price, package cost. This helps you track profit margins. You will put a small description of what it offers, and if you wish to add notes, which we had previously created, we save. At the end, don't forget to save it.
Contract notes serve to provide an overview of the terms, conditions, and other key elements of our company's contract. Now we go back to the main page. From there, we will scroll all the way down and look for the Settings option. Here, several options will be shown to us. We will choose the one that says Contract Notes. Avents will display a small exclamation mark, in which it will guide you on what to place in each of the sections, such as deliveries and deadlines, dispute resolution, terms of service, liability and insurance, cancellation and refund, and applicable law. You can fill out this contract manually or use the AI contract function. This last mode allows you to upload your contract based on what Avents asks for. You can upload it as a PDF or image, copy and paste, or generate a contract using artificial intelligence. I will choose the first one. It's just a matter of uploading it, waiting for it to process, and that's it. It should fill in the blanks for you. Then you must verify if everything is fine and click Save.
An SMS reminder is a concise text message sent to the client's phone to notify them about an upcoming event. To do this, we will enter the number of days in advance for you to be notified. At the bottom, the preview will be shown to you. It's just a matter of saving. Here in the example, I will do it 5 days in advance. The accounting section will help us maintain better control of our income, sales summaries, view advance payments, and the financial flow of all events. Several options will display, and you will select the one that says Accounting. Inside, you will find ways to view your income. It can be monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly, biannual, annual, or for the full period. I will choose monthly. Followed by the month you wish to observe. In this case, I will choose to analyze the month of July, followed by the year. Then there will be the selection of packages you offer. You can select several. It will depend on you. In this case, I will choose the one that says Advanced and Basic. We will click Search. Next are Export to CSV. This option gives you those metrics, but in Excel format. In the button next to it is AI Analysis. This option allows us to make a financial analysis using artificial intelligence, from a quick summary and 3 key points to a complete analysis of 6 sections. I will opt for quick analysis. Next, we will find 5 boxes: sales income for the month, advance payments for the month, pending collections, estimated earnings, and upcoming 6-month cash flow. In sales for the month, it is total income that includes advance payments, early payments, and package costs for all events that were created in this period. Advance payments for the month are payments received after the initial deposit toward the event balance. Pending collections is money that clients owe for their events. It is future income waiting to be collected. Estimated earnings are equivalent to subtracting costs from the price. Finally, there is the upcoming 6-month cash flow section, basically projected income from scheduled events that are about to happen. As we continue scrolling down, we will find a couple of charts, bar and pie, with the objective of seeing the income, but in a visual way, so that it is more understandable in itself. The first one shows us the sales per package. It will depend on the packages that you offer. The second one is the pie chart, which visually represents the distribution of the events based on their collection status: paid, partial, and without advance. In the following section, it shows the upcoming committed flow of 6 months, but now in a visual way. Afterwards, we find the average profitability chart per package. Here, the types of packages that you have will appear, but it will analyze which one leaves the best profit margin, and it will give you advice regarding what you have to improve on it. Finally, there is the general summary. In this section, you will find the general summary of your sales of the month. Here, you will be able to visualize the total sold, the down payments received, the pending balance to collect, and the collection percentage achieved. Besides, a practical example is shown to facilitate the interpretation of each piece of data and to understand the financial health of your business. This information allows you to identify how much you have collected and how much is left to receive to maintain a better control of your income. In this section, you will be able to see your account information. It will help you modify things. You can also add your signature. You just need to click the Your Signature button. It will show that you do not have any saved signature. You just click Add Your Signature, sign with your finger, and click Save. You will have the option to change your password and connect your Google Calendar to the page so that all your events and appointments will also appear there. Finally, there is the Save button. In Settings, you will find 4 options: Profile Settings and Calendar section.
In this section, you will be able to edit event packages, contract notes, users, and SMS reminders. There will also be the subscription button, where you can change your plan, manage your payments, and edit your payment method. Finally, there is the language option. You will have the choice between Spanish or English. This section is used to send comments about improvements or issues found in the system.